So I'm currently on the tower of one of the towers of the old city wall of Tallinn, which is absolutely brilliant. I will be walking down the city wall here in a few minutes, and you can see some of the city wall towers. So Tallinn so far has been fantastic. It is a beautiful city, and in contrast to Copenhagen and Stockholm, you can already feel its age. So Copenhagen and Stockholm were quite modern Western European cities, and Tallinn is just not as westernized yet. Some parts are getting there, but especially the old town, which is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site, is still not completely westernized. So when I arrived in Tallinn, I had rented a hostel, and the hostel already told me, our hostel is only for people from the age of 18 to 40. And I didn't really believe them. But when I arrived at the hostel, they told me it was true. They didn't want any people over the age of 40 there, because their hostel is more like a party place. And they thought people over the age of 40 were too old to party or something. So they really sent me to another hostel. It was no problem at all in the end. They just relocated me. And the hostel that I'm staying at is actually completely nice. I think in the end I probably made a good deal out of it. It's funny though, it's the first time in my life that I have been kicked out of a place for being too old. So I'm currently on the top of the tower, and I don't know if I will be able to walk downstairs with the stream on. And out here you can see this is the Parliament building of Estonia. It's on top of a wonderful set of stairs. I do not know if you can see these stairs from there, but the view from up here is quite fantastic. So I'm lucky today, the sun is shining. It is about 10 degrees outside, but with the sun it's still okay. Unfortunately, I realized that I didn't take my only warm sweatshirt, so I'm only stuck with t-shirts and a rain jacket if it gets colder. But I think I will manage. Okay, here's another view of the city wall and towers. And now I will attempt to walk down here, which is probably going to be quite dangerous. These steps are not normal sized, so I'm considering walking backwards. Let's see how I will fare. And I will definitely hold on to the handrail here. So these steps are horrible, and I don't know if the stream will survive. We will see. So I was at the top level of the tower, and once I managed to get down this flight of stairs, I will be in the medium level. These stairs are horrible. I think I might get there. Fortunately, I can only use one hand, since I have to hold the camera in the other. And the stream survived, actually. So this is the center level of the tower, and as you can see, it's extremely well preserved. They even have stone floors here, which I find a bit unusual. I would have expected them to be wooden floors. But I'm always happy to see well-preserved city walls. Unfortunately, city walls were quite often destroyed when cities began to grow. And especially in Germany, it's rare to see more than fragments of city walls being left over. Now this hole here, I cannot say if it's a toilet or if it was some kind of defense mechanism. I think it's better to think that it's a toilet. Let's see if you can see anything down there. Yeah, it's just a drop. So this is the middle level of the tower. Oh, hi Chile, how are you doing? I'm currently live from a tower in Tallinn, Estonia. And now I'm going to walk down here and hopefully not fall. Oh yes, I'm doing quite well, thank you very much. How are you? This is such a beautiful place. So this is a city wall. And as you can see here, a large part of the city wall is still preserved. Switching to no video as you're at work, I can understand, but then you won't be able to see. Did you see any of my other videos? I don't really know if they're interested in any way, so I did some nice ones, I think, from museums, but I'm mostly doing them for my own personal use. Streaming live. Oh, thank you. Yes, I will also return to Lego streaming at some time. I just never really found the headspace for it in a while. I have so many packets to still unpack. But once my brain is free enough, I will certainly return. Did you have a nice summer? So this city wall is absolutely amazing. I was just saying that it's so well preserved. Time is passing so fast, especially when you're having fun. You still think it's May? Yes. So I only currently have LTE. I don't really know how well the quality of the stream is. The voice is great, yeah, thank you. I actually have a new phone since I lost my old one. That was really horrible. Yeah. And this one seems to have quite a nice camera. Raspy as always, but I don't smoke anymore. So I'm currently now, this is the center tower stairs. But I will walk up those on my way back. Did you hear in the beginning of the stream that I got kicked out of a hostel? Probably secretly is a metal singer. Yeah. Sorry, no, that made me laugh. So they had an age restriction. Only people from 18 to 40 are allowed in that hostel. And I booked it through booking.com. And they only told me later on, after they had already confirmed the reservation. And then I had to go to another one because I was too old. I'm 51. And I found this hilarious. I've never been kicked out anywhere for being too old. So that is at least a good story. And the hostel where I'm staying at, they directly gave me another room in another hostel. So it was no hostel at all. It was fun though. What? You're already over 40? Well then, if you're going to Tallinn, don't go to the Monks Bar hostel. '41. Oh, I wish I was 41 again. Such a nice and innocent young age. I'm still young, yeah, well, not as young as you are. But it's not the age, it's how young you are in your head that counts. Watch out on the stairs, it says. Okay, I'm trying to climb up the stairs now. And they are quite steep. And let's see if the connection holds. So this is the south tower here. This one has wooden floors and some wooden things.
Just a bit. You'd let it through.
I think I'll let the other people climb up first. You go ahead.
Thanks, Mike.
You're live on Twitch. Yeah, it's surprising. I thought it might disconnect in the stone towers. But my guess is that the compression is going to be quite high. Oh, this one is nice. So we are directly below the roof. So and you can see the shingles from below. I'd like to know if this is the original woodwork or not. Oh, now I know what these wooden blocks are for, so you can step on them if you're as tall as me. Let's see if you can find a view. Oh, here we have some wooden panels. covering the window. I guess they didn't have any glass when they created these towers. Here's another one. So if you want to know how I look, Chile, you have to just look at the other streams. I think I exposed my face on some of them. Don't fall, no. It would be funny though, I guess. I would probably end up on some blooper reel. Yeah, this is really nice. This reminds me a bit of Carcassonne, which also had some extremely well, not preserved, but renovated city walls and towers. They were only accidental when I accidentally filmed some myself in some mirrors and stuff. Okay, I'm climbing down these huge stairs again. Here are the wooden stairs. Oh, look at this feet reveal. Oh, we don't have the video on yet. Okay, and we're back on the wall itself now. And I will stop the stream after climbing up to the center tower. But it's really nice to see you again, Chile, I think. I haven't streamed since April or March. So getting back to streaming from a holiday is really nice. You switched the video on? Did you switch the video on for the foot reveal? Yes, of course. But you probably guessed socks in the sandals, I guess. Okay, so this is the middle tower, which is not as high as the other ones. Yeah, true Germans have socks in their sandals, but I never said I was a true German. I hate socks in sandals. Okay, so this is the middle tower. This was really nice. I loved. And today a lot of museums have closed in Tallinn, unfortunately. So I will be doing some attractions in the old town that are open. And I will also be going onto the TV tower, which is a bit outside of town. But I will try to stream from up there, definitely. Okay, let's just walk down here. Try not to fall down, please. And with the last view of the tower and the walls, I will leave you and hopefully see you some other time around. Enjoy your work, Jiggy, and don't work too much. See you and bye bye.